Okay, my name is Jolene, and this is my patient Cammie. And as I walked in, I took a general survey of her. Noted that she appeared her stated age. Also noted she was alert and oriented, and that she had good nutritional status, good skin color, good posture, good personal hygiene, and her speech was good. She also could hear my commands, and she had used no mobility aids or devices, has no deformities noted, and then also that her affect and mood was good. She was cooperative, and now I'm going to go ahead and proceed through the rest of my assessment. Okay, Cammie, I'm going to start by assessing your skin on your hands, and it looks like you've got good turgor. Just going to check your fingers, see how the good calf refill, and looks like very good. Can you do back and forth? Formation, supination, good, very good. Okay, and I'm going to also take a look at your face and your head. I'm going to go ahead and touch your scalp here. Just going to assess through your hair. No lesions noted, or bumps or lumps. Any pain or tenderness? No? Good. Okay. Okay. And what I want to do is ask you to smile, frown, and then show your teeth. Okay, and also close your eyes as tightly as you can. And I'm going to try to close them. Good. Okay. Now I want to check your sinuses. Any pain or tenderness? No? Okay. Just going to check your temporal artery here. And go ahead and open and close your jaw. Any pain there? No. Okay, no clicking noted. Good. Alrighty. So I want to do your eye. And just going to check the external structures. Looks good. Your conjunctiva looks good. Excellent. Okay. Your pupils look good. And I'm going to have you do a test for me. We already did the Snellen eye chart where we checked your vision, your 20/20. That's good. And now I want to do one with reading. I'm going to have you hold this about 14 inches and tell me what is the smallest line you can read there.
428,739.
Excellent. Okay. Very good. Now what I want you to do is cover one eye. And, yeah, good. Pull it off. Good. Cover the other eye. And pull it off. Good. Okay, now cover one eye, and I'm going to have you tell me when you see my fingers moving, okay? So here we go. Ready?
No.
Okay.
No. No.
Okay. And
No.
good. Now cover the other eye. Good. Okay, let me just switch hands here.
No. No. No.
No. Good. All right. Now I want you to focus on my finger, and I want you to follow my gaze. Okay. So focus on my finger. Good. All right. Excellent. Okay. Now what I would like to do is have you. Let me get my light. I'm going to have you stare straight across there. I'm just going to check corneas. Okay. And I'm going to turn this light off. And I'm going to just shine a light in your eye, okay? Good. Pupils are round, reactive to light, about the size of 3. focus on a point across the wall. Okay, I'm going to turn this light back on. And I want you to then focus on my finger. Okay, so focus on a point across the wall. Good. And it reacts to something near. And then your corneal light reflex is in the same position. That's good. I can see the light there. All right. Now I'm going to turn the light off again. And I'm going to shine this light. I'm going to look in the back of your eye. So I'm going to shine this light in your eye here. And focus, go ahead and focus on a point across the wall. Good. So you have good red reflex. And I can see the vessels and the retinal background. And the disc looks good. Excellent. Okay. Okay, let me turn this light back on. Now I want to assess your ears. Okay, so I'm going to actually just touch your ears here. Any pain or tenderness?
No.
Okay. Okay, any pain here? Good. Okay. So I'm going to look in your ear canal. And just check your tympanic membranes. Let me turn the light on. Good. Your tympanic membrane looks good. Pearly gray. You can see the reflection of the light. Excellent. No redness or irritation. Noted in the deep canal. Just a little bit in the external canal. Looks like there might be a slight bit of redness. No earache or pain in that ear.
No.
Good. Okay. So I'm going to now do a hearing test. And I'm going to whisper 3 words, and then I want you to take your finger and press like this against this, what we call the tragus. Yeah. And then you repeat whatever words I said, okay?
Okay. Cat. Dog. Car.
Good. We'll do it on this side.
Light. Flower. Kettle.
Good. Excellent. 100%. All right. So, let's see. I'm sorry. I wanted to assess the nose next. So I'm going to add nasal speculum. There. There it goes. Okay. So before I do that, tell me, is there any pain or tenderness?
No.
Good. And I'm going to go ahead and have you sniff. Sniff. Good. Nostrils are patent. And I'm just going to look in your nose. Okay, lift your head up just a slight bit. Good. You got pink mucosa. Turbinates look good. No polyps noted. Looks like symmetry. No septal deviation. That's good. And, okay, next I want to look in your mouth and grab my light. Okay, so go ahead and open your mouth. Just get this tool. And I'm going to put a tongue blade in your mouth. Say ah.
Ah.
Good. Uvula comes up. And excellent. And looks like tonsils are about a grade 1. And I'm going to go ahead and look in your mouth. Pink mucosa, teeth and gums look good, healthy. Yeah, good. Now lift your tongue up. I'm going to look underneath. Good, that looks all good. And I'm going to just test your gag reflex. So go ahead and... Okay. Sorry, I know that hurts a little bit. Okay, very good. Now, what I want to have you do is stick your tongues out. Good, so no tremors or anything. That's good. And go ahead and stick your tongue out. Say ah.
Ah.
Yeah, good. Okay. All right. And then what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to give you a little something to taste. Okay? And so I want you to tell me what it is. So go ahead and stick your tongue out. I'm just going to put a little bit of something. Stick a little further for me. Good. Okay. Now tell me what that is.
Sugar.
Yeah, good job. I need to give you more of that, huh? Excellent. Very good. Okay. So the next thing we want to do, I'm going to go ahead and check your neck. So just go ahead and breathe normally. Any pain or tenderness when I press?
No.
Okay. Good. Okay, I'm going to check your carotid pulse. Good. Now I'm going to listen for any sounds. Take a breath and hold it. Good. You can breathe normally. And I want to check your cervical lymph nodes. So I'm going to have you turn your head just slightly there. Turn your head this way for me. Okay. Good. Now I want to test your range of motion. I'm going to have you turn your head from one side to the next. Good. All the way back. All the way forward. Now see if you can touch your ear to your shoulder. Okay, the other way. Good. Okay. Now I want you to do it against resistance. Go ahead and turn your head. Good. Good. And shrug your shoulders. Good. All right. Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to actually have you, I'll go ahead and assess the front part first, and then I'll have you turn around and we'll do the back part. Okay? So I'm just going to palpate and feel your chest here. Tell me if there's any tenderness. Just looking for lumps. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to have you breathe for me. And I'm just going to tuck your, that's okay, your shirt up under. Okay, go ahead and breathe in. Good. And equal chest expansion. Excellent. All right. Now I'm going to actually just go ahead and ask you to say 99 for me.
99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay, good. Now I'm just going to tap on your skin here. Good. Okay, good. Now I want to actually listen. Okay. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. Good. I'm going to come up here. Deep breath. Deep breath. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Good. Okay. Now I'll have you turn around for me so I can assess your back. Okay. So I'm just going to tuck your shirt up under here. So go ahead and breathe normally for me. And I'm just going to touch you here. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Okay. Good. All right. And just just going to have you say 99 for me.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99,
Good.
99, 99.
Good. Okay, and I'm just going to tap here. Good. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to measure. Let's see. No tenderness as I'm pressing.
No.
Good. And no lumps noted. Okay. So I'm going to check here. Go ahead and take a deep breath and exhale everything. Good. Okay. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath and hold it. Okay. And just going to measure it here. Diaphragmatic excursion is about 4 centimeters. Good. Okay. And what I'm going to do is just tap on your back a little bit here, and you tell me if there's any pain.
Okay.
Any pain
No.
there? Okay, so no costovertebral tenderness. That's good. Okay, so I'll have you turn back around. And I'm going to just assess the front part here, your upper extremities, assess your hands, and I'm going to have you do some, go back and forth with your hands, back and forth, on your legs. Good. How fast can you go? Good. Excellent. Okay, and then I want you to, I'm going to test your strength. So go ahead and pull your arms like this, and I'm going to push. Good. And then I'm going to push down. Good. All right. And let's see. I want you to take your hands and put them above your head, and then behind your back, and out to the side, or in front. Good. No problems? No pain or tenderness? No? Okay, good. I'm just going to pocket your elbows. I'm going to check your epitrochlear node. Okay, I'm going to palpate this elbow. Check your node on this side. Good. Looks good. Okay. Now I'll go ahead and have you lay down for me. Okay. Yeah. Now go ahead and take your hair if you can and put it on the other side. I'm just going to be checking. And this side. Turn your head slightly that way for me. I'm just going to be observing. Okay. I'm just shine a light here and checking for your pulsations. And it looks like you have your jugular pulsation is good. All right. Okay. Now, no pressure indicated to me to measure that. And I'm going to check your heart now. Okay. So I'm just going to observe. Go ahead and take a deep breath. And just relax, and then just breathe normal. I'm going to go ahead and tuck your shirt up here. And I'm just going to kind of palpate across your chest a little bit. Your heart. No heaves or pulsations noted. And I'm just going to check for her apical pulse here. And there it is. Excellent. Up to fifth intercostal space. Good. Okay, now I want to listen. Frills or bruise noted, and heart sounds regular, and pulse regular. I'm just going to observe your abdomen here. Just checking for any pulsations. Okay, I can see an aortic pulsation at the gastric area. And just going to listen for your bowel sounds here. Bowel sounds equal in all 4 quadrants, and now I'm going to listen to see if there's any vascular sounds. Okay, no vascular sounds present. That's good. Okay, I'm going to switch this. Now I want to just tap on you lightly. I'm going to good tympani heard throughout. Okay, now I'm going to check for your liver. So we've got mid-clavicular line. Okay, I'm going to start tapping here. Let me get my pen. And okay, about there. Now I'm going to come up. Okay. Let me try this one once. There we go. Okay. So, about 6 centimeters. A little bit less than 6. And now I'm going to just lightly touch you. Any pain or tenderness? Okay, now I'm going to touch you a little deeper. Palpate pretty deep here. Just checking to see if there's any enlarged organs. Any pain or tenderness with that?
No.
Okay, good. And I'm going to percuss for the spleen. I forgot about that one. Okay, there's the spleen. And that's in about 1, 2, let's see. So that's about the 10th intercostal space. And now I'm going to palpate for each organ, okay? So first of all, I'm going to have you take a deep breath, and I'm going to palpate for your liver. Let it out. Another deep breath. Another deep breath. Good. One more. Good. So, and now I'm going to palpate each kidney. Palpate for the spleen. And I'm going to palpate your aorta. Okay. Looks good. All right. Now I'm going to palpate your femoral pulse. Let's see, I'm going to come from underneath. That's a little easier. Okay. And I'm going to just check your inguinal nodes. That looks good. All right. And I want to make sure I haven't forgotten anything important. Okay. Just gonna check your abdominal reflexes here. Yep, there they are. Okay, good. Okay. All right. So now I want to check your lower extremities. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Looks like you got a little bruising.
Yeah.
Did you fall?
No, I ran into the bed.
Oh, terrible. Okay. So I want to check your pulses. Hair distribution looks good. Color, skin color looks good. Symmetrical. I'm going to go ahead and feel for the popliteal pulse. Good, there it is. Now I'm going to feel for the popliteal pulse on this side. Good. And I'm just going to feel for your pulse here and here. And here. Here. Your feet are a little cold. I'm sorry, I know it's cold in here. Okay, I'm just going to check your toes and see if you got good calf refill. Yep. Even though you got toenail polish, I'm looking at the skin. Checking between your toes. No pain or tenderness as I palpate. Okay. Good. Okay. Now I want to check for range of motion. So and strength. So go ahead and press down. Good. And pull up. Good. Pull. Push your feet up and pull. Resist against. Yeah. There you go. Okay. And then I'm going to have you bend one knee. Good. And all the way to your chest if you can. Good. And then go to the side. Bend your knee. Good. And out. Go the other direction. Yeah. Same thing with the other one. Out. Back. Good. Now I want you to lift your leg to the ceiling. Good. The other leg. Good. Now point your toes towards the window. Point your toes towards the ceiling. Good. Excellent. No pain or tenderness while you're doing any of that. Good. All right. Now what I'll have you do is go ahead and sit up for me. Let me put this stool a little bit further. There you go. Okay. Now I'm going to check your neurological aspects. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, and whenever I touch you, just say now. Okay?
No. 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 No.
Go ahead and put your feet, yeah.
No. No.
Good. Okay. Now I have a dull and sharp object, so I'll tell you what this is sharp, and this is dull. Okay? So I'm going to have you tell me which I use. Okay?
Dull.
Good.
Sharp. Sharp.
Good.
Dull.
Good.
Sharp.
Good. Raise your foot for me.
Sharp.
Good. And this foot?
Dull.
Good. All right. And now I'm going to test to see if you can feel the vibrations. You can open your eyes. Just tell me if you feel the vibrations. Sorry, this way. I want to do it on the bone. You feel them? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to test your foot.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Very good. Now, let me just double check. Close your eyes for me, and I'm going to have you put something in your hand, and you're going to tell me what it is.
It's a key.
Good. And tell me what that is.
The paper cup.
Good. All right. You passed. Excellent. Okay, now I want to do a position sense would tell me this is up and this is down. And so close your eyes, and I'm going to raise and lower your finger, and you tell me which is which. Okay?
Up. Down. Down. Up. Up.
Good. Okay. Now I want you to take your foot and actually run the ball of your foot from your shin, from the knee to the shin. Good. And the other way? Good. All right. Now take your hands and you're going to touch your nose and then alternate, okay, with your eyes closed. Yeah, okay, good. Do faster. How fast can you go? Excellent. All right, good. Okay, now I'm going to check your reflexes. So we're going to start out with the brachioradialis. And sorry, did that hurt? Okay. Good. Go ahead and relax your arm. Yeah. Good. Let's see, actually, that one didn't quite. Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
there it went. Okay, and one more here. Relax that arm for me. Good. Okay. Now go ahead and keep the stool. Yeah. So relax this foot for me. Good. All right. And go ahead and bend your knee just a little bit. Yeah. Relax that foot. Good. Okay. And I'm going to check. Go ahead and straighten. Just going to run this on the bottom of your foot. Good. So Babinski is negative. Okay. And one last thing we want to work on is I'm going to move this here. I'm going to actually, I just realized we forgot to palpate a couple things in the neck. So before we move on, we're going to do a couple things that I wanted to do, even though I skipped them previously, and then we'll go to the musculoskeletal. So I want to palpate your trachea. Okay, side looks equal. No lumps or bumps, any tenderness? Okay, now I'm going to have you hold this glass of water, and I'm going to feel for your thyroid here. Okay, I want you to take a drink of water and swallow. Good. Good. Okay, no bumps or lumps noted there. All right. Okay, now I'm going to have you step down on the stool and get off. Okay, good. And if you can, for me, walk to the other side of the room for me. And now I want you to come back on your tiptoes. Turn around and go back on your heels. Good. And then you can come back heel to toe. Good. And you can stop right there. Now what I want you to do is touch your toes with your hands. Bend over and touch your toes. Good. And then I'm going to have you go from side to side. Good. Other side. Good. Now go as far back as you can. Good. All right. And I'm just going to have you lean over just a slight bit. There you go. I'm going to palpate your spine. Okay. Spinal process.